Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Soviet Skylines. And today we're gonna be focusing on designing our capital city. Right, okay, so we're gonna talk about some stuff. First of all, I have no idea what happened with the video. Like, usually Oolykee does this. I record an episode, I have some templates set up in the Premiere Elements Pro. This is the software I'm using for processing the videos, where I input the music in the back. By the way, music you're listening, I am not listening it to myself because I have the soundtrack added later. Actually, I would love to listen to it, but I don't think I can pace or put it in the same time while listening and recording, because that music is just the best songs I consider, and I like to listen. So when I'm reviewing the video or something like that, this is the songs I like the most. There, you're gonna notice that there's a lot of songs missing from the original game. This is just because I chose these to be, the ones that are. Why is this not done? Because this is not done. Okay. Right, so what does Oolykee do in this case? This is capital 2, and this needs buses as well. We're definitely gonna need a petrol station over here. That should be done in seconds. Right, so what I do is I have kind of automation in processing the videos. I have some templates, something I have to do. I have to check out the sound levels, because sometimes in the past the sound levels were too low compared to music, and this kind of stuff I need to deal with while editing. And I export it directly to YouTube, because the Premiere Elements has an option to connect your YouTube account, which I did, and then we can directly export the processed video. It's uploaded straight away after processing to YouTube, and it works like a charm. Sure, let's go. It works like a charm. It works fine. Sometimes we have issues like I have right now. For some reason the quality was a little bit lower than usual, and I have no idea why that happened. That shouldn't have happened, because I never had this issue before. Could I pressed something, but since it's more or less me in my head automatically doing this, I have no idea why. If I made any mistakes, could be. I have no idea. Anyway, what we're gonna do here is start designing our capital city. And question, why is there lights here and not there? There's a good question for you guys. What is ending here? What is this? How does this street lighting works? How does this work? What's with this one? Let's go for capital 1. Let's go and finish these. Okay, I still didn't even start delivering materials here, but this is perfectly fine. Well, actually it's not. I think we should start doing this. Let me see what's happening with our gravel industry. Can we expand this? Can we expand our gravel industry? Question. Maybe. Maybe we can. Maybe we cannot. I was thinking, like, the problem with the gravel industry that we have at the moment, there are 2 trains coming in here already. If we had a 3rd train coming here, that would be... What are you doing? Okay, this one is waiting until... That's fine. That would be a little bit too many trains, and we don't have a train parking space here. Oh, I didn't even set up this lighting system here. This should be set up. The only thing, if I put a 3rd train delivering gravel or loading gravel here, I'm gonna have to design a parking lot here for these trains. Now bear in mind that this is already cut into the mountainside. I'm pretty sure that we can put parallel railroad here, but it's gonna look horrible. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to work with the trains that I already have. So we have 2 trains grabbing gravel. 3? Oh boy, I already have 3. Okay, that's fine. This is Kopti. This one is going only to Kopti. Maybe... Okay, let's see this. Right, so this one is going to Murmansk and Drayori. What's Drayori? Which one is you? Alright, this one is delivering to Murmansk in here. Okay, even though You know what we could have done here? Let's take a step back. I could have maybe, is it possible to connect this gravel storage and this gravel storage? No, it's a little bit too far. Okay, the other two trains are delivering only to a couple of locations, so I can do this now. What is the other location actually? Wait, something is strange here. We have 3 trains coming here. One is Drayori and what is this? Kopti. This one is Kopti. This one is... Okay, so we have 2 trains delivering to Murmansk Industrial. Okay, this is obviously not what we need here. What I'm gonna do is, this train is going to deliver gravel. What I'm gonna tell him now, that he's not going to Murmansk anymore. I will delete this stop. Okay, 2 stops required, that's fine. You will come here and deliver... unload gravel and then remove this. And you go here straight away. So there you go. So we have a dedicated train delivering gravel here. Is he too long for this? I have no idea. I'll leave him. He's gonna have a question mark probably over his head. He was somewhere around here. Oh, he already resolved it. So he's coming to the... Which one is this? Polochevo. This is a new one. Polochevo would be the capital city. It's not capital city. It's not going to be called like that. We're going to change this. But we're going to be delivering gravel here. Gravel is connected to everywhere. That's fine. We're going to finish this industrial complex real quickly. And we're going to start designing... Okay, what about this? No, this is not going to work. Okay, let's do it like this. Ooh, do we want to go underground? Why the hell not? Even though this is industrial neighborhood and Mr. Stutz would be angry at us. Do we care? I don't know, Mr. Stutz. Because of ease of construction of this, it's not really ease of construction because this is gonna cost an arm and a leg. You know what? It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Capital 1, go. There we go. F3. This is going to be connected. What about cement here? Cement is already being delivered. Fuel is already being delivered. This is working perfectly fine, as intended. Okay, in the last couple of episodes, we noticed a couple of things being wrong about... well, our way of doing things. So, for example, I said we're going to start constructing our... Atomic City area, but looks like we won't. We didn't start for next 2 episodes. I mean, like we did industrial. So I'm trying to arrange this in my head. This is only in my head. This is not something that well, it takes a while for me to absorb this information. It took me like 100 episodes to absorb this information. But how do you go with expansion? Railroad and road needs to go first. The infrastructure has to be in place. Railroad is going to take a while to build, well, depending on which builders do you have, but even with a vanilla one, bigger vanilla one, this is not too slow. This is decent speed. Okay, continuing on, what I wanted to say with this, that speed of construction, the speed of expansion is that you have to build those roads. I know that you guys been explaining this to me, you know, duh, dumbass. You've been explaining this to me and I just can't get it through my head. I just have to change my behavior, which I'm actually trying to do. So what I'm trying to do here is just describe how the expansion works. So you can see the problems we had there. Okay, I said we're gonna expand there and I started building some weird roads there. No. You need to build your construction offices first. As you can see here, we have most of them done. I will straight away assign them to construction offices so they can be finished. There are 4 of them. I believe all of them... how many vehicles? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so this is... we're gonna need both of them. Okay, let's go 2 by 2. The animals went in 2 by 2, right? Hurrah, hurrah. Hurrah. Let's go in letter X. 2 of these for you and 2 of these for you. Congratulations. We can finish this. You know what? We can finish this. This is the heat. You know what? No. If I finish it, it's going to start to burn. It won't really start to burn, but it can catch fire because this one needs heating, needs electricity, trucks, and people to be assigned to them. So we're going to deal with this later. Okay. So this is where we are actually already good with. Oh, here we go. This is too big. This is big. So now you're gonna wait until unloaded here. This train is gonna be dedicated to capital city area. Okay, so we have most of the stuff here except workers, which will have to be delivered here. Do you need something to finish it? You know what? This is gonna need, next stage is gonna definitely need people, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna go assign bus straight away because this is done in few seconds. 3, 2, and 1, and come on, and it's gonna be next stage, and next stage is gonna be construction, no, pouring concrete. Now this is, I don't know if this is gonna require people, doesn't matter, we're gonna get people anyway. Are we having anybody loading fuel here? As far as I can see, no. This one is loading fuel in Murmansk. We're gonna change that. From now on you're gonna be loading everything over here. Wow, okay, ooh, Last episode, I forgot totally about this. There's no fuel, there's no bitumen. We are again exporting too much. Actually, we are consuming too much. This is the problem. Sorry. Let's go back. We are not processing enough. For some reason, we have a little bit of an issue of getting people to work here. Why is that? I have no idea. What do you guys need? These guys need food, really? Isn't there a shop here somewhere? It's missing food. Why is you missing food? There's no food here. There's food here. Okay. We need to redo the... Whoa. How long has this been going on? Could be a moment or two. What is you? You is meat. Okay, what? We need another truck. Another truck would be JA covered. Instead of you're going to a grocery store, you need to go here and load food. And then this Welter industrial cargo station, it's gonna be removed, and you go here right now. Okay, so we are missing food because we didn't take care of all of the things that we needed to take care of here. So this shouldn't take long, and hopefully will not have a big impact on us. So here, load food, remove Welter industrial cargo, delete stop, perfect. And we have a one over here. This is also shopping center. R&M covered, yes. After this shop, you need to go here, remove the Welter industrial, and you need to go here right now and load food. Okay, I think I don't know if I set this one correctly to go straight away here. No, I didn't. You need to go to the warehouse straight away to get this food. So this is all connected. This is all fine. New warehouse is here. We moved it away. This warehouse here is done, but the train station isn't, and it's being constructed. That's fine. We have a road cargo station here that is being constructed. Does it need anything else? I don't think so. They just need to finish it. We have the railroads though that need to be finished. I can see that this right hand side one is done, but the left hand side one, I'm gonna assume that this one doesn't have anything to do, and you need to go and build this one. This is gonna construct the whole length of the railroad there, and then we're gonna have to wait for the small one to finish these small... Yeah, it's gonna be needed because we are getting some stuff like boards from Galaska, but majority of our stuff is prefab panels. Steel is from this side, bricks are as well from that side, so everything except the prefab panels that are being delivered here, it's gonna be from elsewhere. Limit the amounts, that's fine. I'm gonna go for aluminium to 0, and I'm gonna go with uranium to 0. The rest of it's gonna be required. Maybe I can go for let's say 5% on the wood, just in case. This is for chemical industry and whatnot. A lot of things are going to be affected because of this, because of these changes. For example, where are we getting our materials for our chemical industry over here? Okay, I think they're getting it from the source. If they were getting it from any of these places, that would be problematic, but you can see that we have a warehouse here. In warehouse we have electronics and all. Plastics is something that we need to deal with. You can see that plastics are not being delivered here. I'm pretty sure that this one is unloading plastics. Here we go to Welter, yeah. From now on you will be I'm gonna leave this unloading chemicals and plastics, remove this. And from now on, you will be filling this one over here. So here, unload plastics and chemicals. So unload plastics and chemicals. Here we go. And what was he loading here? Let me see. He was loading crops, electrical components, mechanical components, and steel. Crops, mechanical components, electrical components. There we go. And go all the way down. And you're going to be loading these from here now. And steel is unfortunately not in the same cargo station as before. So I just need to remove this station and assign steel for the ship construction there. So this should work now. We're missing electrical components. Okay, this is another thing that we need to do right here. So do we have distribution office assigned to this one? No, we have related vehicles. Who are you? You're delivering chemicals from Markusovo chemical plant. Okay, that's kind of obvious. Welter Industrial Cargo Station, you are loading chemicals from here. Okay, we're gonna change that right now. So from now on, you're gonna go and load your chemicals. Pause. Load your chemicals from here. And load chemicals. And this one needs to be removed. And let's see, load chemicals and deliver chemicals here. Okay, that's kind of obvious. Oh, I shouldn't have pressed on the other one. So chemicals are done. What else do we have here? Chemicals. And then we have plastics and steel. Okay, steel, go away. Plastics, we need to deal with this. Again, this one is getting it from Welter Industrial. Oh, well, yeah, that's it. Right, that was a gun. Again one. Right, so let's go and load plastics from here and remove this plastics from delete stop. That's it. At least this industry is done. Do we need anything else? Why am I loading chemicals from here? Oh, we are getting chemicals from two different places, Markusovo and this one over here. Okay, is this... here we go. We have food now. They're rushing to get some food. I'm gonna get some coffee. That's considered food. Concentration juice. There we go. What's this one? This one is delivering food. Food is being used from here. That's fine. Yeah, this is less than ideal. But these kind of maps are obviously... you know, meant to challenge us, and we overcome the challenge. It's fine. It's not ideal, but as mentioned before, it's fine. These trains are slowly moving. Again, the problem here is this construction site that is slowing our trains down, but it's doing it. We're doing it. I mean, like, you can see the little guy here rushing, speeding, thundering through the valley to finish the railroad. Unfortunately, it's gonna take a while for him to finish this. Okay, capital city construction. So what do we have to start with? First of all, it's gonna be City Hall. What City Hall we're gonna build? We have a new set. I think it was from last week, so 6 days ago. I'm recording this Sunday morning, 8:30. Finally, we have day that they're promising that it's not going to be rainy, so Oolykee is gonna go out today. Partying, not really partying, hiking and stuff like that, you know, sweating my ass off. Right, we're gonna go for Mr. Robs's huge office building. That will be City Hall. So it's counting a City Hall. We can build multiple of them, but I think we're gonna go with this one. I don't think it's iconic. I think it's a big, useful building because it's gonna employ a crap load of people. And that's the only thing that matters in the capital city. So what I'm gonna do is, actually, you know what? We can start on this building. I can start on this building and keep telling you guys how we are good with expansion and stuff. That's interesting. Okay, this is still working. Let me see. What's with electricity hoses? Did I plan this for capital city area? Okay, big electricity hoses. Do we have connection? We have here. That's fine. What about small ones? Small ones we should have a lot. We will need a lot. We have only 3 over here. That's not enough. Do we have any? We have a couple of over here. That's a couple of them over here. No, we're gonna have to have our own capital city electricity grid. We have one here. That's probably meant for going towards the valley, but we have one over here. I think this is the one that I want. Ooh, no. We have expansion over here. Ooh. Fancy. We can call it fancy names like expansion. Okay, sold. we're gonna use this electricity hose connection. We're gonna go to mods. We're gonna use this really nice mod that we have. I think Mr. Hungarian guy made this. I do apologize for not knowing the name, but this power substation, it can be called, I think, electricity comb or cable comb. COMB, I believe it's called. That would be the mod that has these icons here. This was meant to be a comb to clean your wires, which definitely I should be using, but also has these 90-degree angle power connectors. So this is what we're gonna be building here. I'm gonna go for these, go for these power cables. Where I'm gonna put them? You know what, because we have some space over here, I think I'm gonna put it here, because it's gonna be easier to construct. So this one needs to have electricity hoses towards the city and big electricity hose towards there. So I can actually build them all wherever I want over here. Since they're gonna go underground, I can, and I think electricity hoses, even underground ones, don't have the space requirement. What I'm gonna do now is build it here. There we go. This is gonna be removed because this doesn't need to be made of gravel. I'm gonna make it from mud, just so make it, yeah. Whoa, really? That busy? No excavators? No excavators. Looks like they're really busy with these construction that I just gave them here. Is you busy? I think they're probably on the way. Let's check these. You can see one. It should be 8 of them on the road here. Number 2, 3 and 4, and 5 and 6. Probably there's 2 more. I'm not gonna go and chase them down. I will. 7. We're missing one. Where's the last one? Doesn't really matter. It could be delivered. Doesn't matter. Maybe it's working on a different project, but like I said previously, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna focus on these electricity hoses later. What we're gonna do now is we can even start on the city hall, which has several fire stations in the vicinity, so it shouldn't, even if it's finished, it doesn't need, it can be, and the train station can be finished, and this kind of stuff. Okay, what's next? City hall is gonna be done. I think we're gonna need a couple of nice big buildings right next to the city hall. So I'm thinking about this. We're gonna have 2 shopping centers, left and right, somewhere around here. Kinda, not really on the edge of the cities, but like here. Maybe we can start with that. So if we go for shopping centers, so if we go for shopping, what big stuff do we have here? This is a nice building. This is a building from Mr. Abdel. I'm sorry for the rest of the name. This is the shopping center from Yerevan in Armenia. This is also Soviet Republic of Armenia that this building is from. This is really beautiful building. I like it. I'm not sure about the capacity though, because it's all about the size in the capital city. 75 workers, 600 people can be inside. You know what? No, that's fine. I'll go with this. Unique buildings all the way. So I'm gonna go for this one, and we're gonna go with this kind of road. That's fine. It's too short for. We're gonna have to assign footpaths straight away, and we're gonna have to assign buses as well. Buses. Yeah, let's go with buses straight away, because nobody's gonna be constructing this except buses, and they need gravel for this construction stage, so they're gonna get gravel now, and they need people straight away. So this is a big shopping center on one side, and let's go for another shopping center. Space Needle, really? Is considered a shopping center? What else do we have? These are small. We have classic big buildings like department store Sesam, which probably I'm gonna go for because I like this building. This is gonna be multi-something buildings that gonna have different stuff to sell. Yeah, let's go with this one. Sesame is the biggest one from Mr. Rob's, and I think these two shops should cover us all the way. Again, let's go for the same thing. Okay, this one is a little bit longer, so we don't need a footpath, but we don't need a footpath. We're gonna need buses later, that's fine. Okay, in between, I wanted to build two iconic residential buildings, but they might have to be pushed in the back, just because we're gonna need front access buildings, like hospital. I think I'm gonna go for hospital. You know what, we're gonna have to plan for this railroad infrastructure as well, because I would like to have railroad public transport system, railroad, not trams. So some kind of train sets. But where the hell am I supposed to connect it? Because this station is already centrally located. But I need to plan for this straight away. So let's say that this is going to be outside connection. So we're going to have outside connection to our capital city. A little bit longer, so it's less bendy. Something like this. And this is a terminus. This is the last stop of this, and this is the first one is going to be for public transport system. I could have done it vice versa, but it would make a spaghetti out of this. So public transport system. Okay, so we can go to this industrial area here. Okay, do we have any nice stations that are short but for trains? I think we're gonna be disappointed. Platform stations, there we go, platform stations. This is a train platform, and it's a big one. Yeah, you know what, I'll use these, because this is a public transport system, and it's probably just going to be delivering people anyway. So, small one, 600, there we go, something like this. Something like this. And I'm gonna have to build some kind of infrastructure between these industries, because we're gonna be getting people. Oh, this is done as well. Perfect. This is done. That means we can use some buses. Do we have any buses here? No, these dumper trucks are full of, well, I'm not gonna say what. Construction industry here. So what are you delivering? What are we having here? We only have, what is this? Is it working? Okay, that was some, probably just a... okay, so there's nothing to deliver here. We have 15 people that we require here. Okay, that's gonna be strange. What the hell am I supposed to build here? Ooh, is construction done here? No, excavators are still working. We don't have any free excavators. Okay, 15 people. Maybe I should have them deliver. Maybe I shouldn't have built the bus station. You know what? Frig it. Who cares? What's with this? This needs buses, that's fine. Bus, let's finish this connection for, yeah, right, you remember, no, pause. This one, you need to be demolished. Sorry about this, 22 tons of steel gone to waste. Why is this? Because I forgot to build a pumping station, and definitely from now on, I will be building pumping stations like crazy. Everywhere. Pumping stations are gonna be the staple of my republic in the future. So, conveyor pipe engine, here we go. And let's see, this one is going in which direction? Yeah, it's in the right direction. So I'm gonna have to do it like this. I need to build it like this here. And then I'm still gonna stick to the underground pipes, unfortunately. Well, I don't know, something. F3, connected, perfect. And then this one, fine, there we go. Unfortunately, fortunately, I had to do this because we needed this full of bitumen. Oh, crap! Really? Are you gonna play with me like this? Okay. Ah, right, because it's a footpath connected there. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay, F3, F2. There we go. We need to construct this as well. Okay, so this is gonna have to be constructed. Let's go, and it's gonna need excavators as well. What you gonna do? Okay, let's just assign. Yeah, I think they're gonna be done soon. Okay, let's go for this one, and you can start on this one as well. And the other one, is that the other one? Probably not. Probably I selected the same one. Yeah. Let's go for this one and assign the other pipeline here. And maybe this one, yeah, there we go. Other pipeline. Okay, so we have shops, roads are being constructed. What else did I do here? Train, yeah, train infrastructure. I need to pay attention to this. Again, overhead train line, overhead, what's it call it? Well, anyway, overhead. We're gonna go, we need to connect this, and it's gonna go like this, straight here. All right, snapping is not on. Let's go with snapping. And now we're gonna go and be big. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I was trying to be nice here, but it looks like this is not going to work. What about this? Okay, this looks a little bit more decent. Let's try this. Something like this, parallel to here, and let's try to play with this a little bit. Okay, this kind of works. So we have a train system here. This is public transport train system, which is gonna go again somewhere around here. I don't even know what is gonna be delivering here yet, but it's gonna go like this. I mean, these are gonna be delivering people. I'm thinking about like 4 stations. One here, one around here, and then one near this one over here. I probably should asphalt the rest of this area. It kind of is gonna look ugly when if I angle it in this direction. That's gonna be a little bit weird. Do we care? I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to. This is gonna be also disrupted. Supply of people here. Yeah, let's do a smart thing. Let's try planning for this. I'm gonna plan this like I'm gonna say that this is within 800 meters from the previous one. I don't even know if this is gonna be used, this station, and let's just be like this. Let's be simpletons like this and just build it here. There we go. We have our rail infrastructure. So let's go and connect this rail infrastructure. Closer to closer. This is something similar to Murmansk, but not as grandiose as the one of Murmansk. Okay, this is good enough. I would like to build this. Now, who was this? Was it Mr. Stats, or who was it that mentioned this? And I thank you for this. This is incline. This is bad. Okay, this is working. Let's see if this is gonna work. Yeah, this area here. Yeah, look at this. This is a hill. This is a hillside here. How much of it I'm gonna have to destroy? Because I didn't want to do this. This one can go, and these ones can go. Rest of them, I'm pretty sure I can construct them as they are, because I like it. What we're gonna do here is we're not gonna conquer the nature. This is also one of the things I would like to talk about. People, I saw a lot of even YouTubers just conquering the nature, just level the frigging hell out of stuff. That's not how real world works. You can't just level a mountain. I mean, I don't know, maybe you can, but you know, it's not a reasonable thing to do. You need to work around it. I could have gone with a tunnel, which let's actually see if the tunnel, if I go for tunnel, and they are in, no, they're not bendy, right? I was thinking of bending the tunnel. Well, maybe, no, I don't think they are. Oh, maybe they are. Doesn't matter. No, I'm not gonna, because look, it's not so high. The elevation is not high enough for us to justify the tunnel. So I'm gonna build it like this. And then let's enjoy a little bit of a view. How are we doing population-wise? 35,000. Let's check the people of Weltir. I think the city, like, if you didn't watch these episodes and just saw the worst things that happened in this republic, you would think that I hate, first, people of Weltir, second, Mr. Weltir, because I'm battering the people. I mean, like, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. Look at this. Like, buildings are depopulated, which I'm gonna be removing soon. You know what? Let's leave it for now, because we are pushing our gravitation towards here. You know, where the city gravitates towards. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be improved here, and in future I will be using a lot of street lights and stuff. more so than I'm doing so now. And this whale tears public transport system is much to be desired. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about it. Anyway, continuing on. How are we doing fuel production wise? I still didn't address this issue. We don't have any fuel here. I'm pretty sure that we have a lot of fuel in our storage facilities, which, let's check it. We have enough fuel. Oh, crap. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do now is, who are you? You are exporting bitumen. Okay, bitumen, we have some. We just need more people working here. So let me see what's happening over here. We have 200 unemployed people. How the hell is this possible? We have 5,000 people. Out of 5,000, there's only 200 unemployed. Where the hell are these people working? Do we have something in here that is employing like hundreds of people? I mean, like, maybe all of this stuff that we have is just, you know, I don't know. Like 25 people here, 35 people there doesn't seem to be, you know, reasonable. That is taking all of our workers. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. I don't know where our people are. Oh yeah, this is the cheaty kindergarten. Unfortunately, this is a huge one. Yeah, that's fine. Just leave it. Maybe we just need more people. Some goods are... Oh, goods are missing. This is a fourth shop that I forgot about. Let's open up a covered hull truck here and let's do it. Like this. Load. Food. Go here and remove whale tier cargo station. Forgot about this stop. So they're gonna be bringing bread here now. Kindergarten fine, small store fine. Oh, is it fine? I don't know if it's fine because they might have to go. Yeah, the clothing we have. You know what? Let them use this clothing. Let them use all of this clothing from here. Okay, food is already being used. That's fine. Mechanical components. Is this being delivered even here? I don't think we have train coming here anymore. That's fine. We are using stuff from here. You can see that the stuff is disappearing. I think the rest of them I can just, you know, trash it. I need this finished. It is. Control. Okay, let's go with this one. Control home. Okay, is this gonna be resolved? Why are you fighting with each other? Control home. Okay, unblocked. That's fine. And oil. No, that's not oil. Looks like tankers. Everything here is done. Perfect, except the railroad. We're gonna have to finish this first. I cannot work. This cannot work without railroad because this is how we're gonna be delivering stuff. And as soon as this is done, all of this can be phased out. Even this petrol station, gas station here, it's ugly. Do we have another gas station somewhere around here? If not, I'm gonna have to build that too. Gas station. I'm not gonna put anything around here because this is gonna be redone. This whole area is gonna be, what's it called? Rejuvenated. Yes, rejuvenated. Including railroads, including, well, everything. Okay, so what's the next step? Next step would be this gas station that everybody keeps talking about. I should probably... Wow, there's a lot of trucks using this road. Maybe I should close it. Is it worth it now to put additional disruption here? Yes. Let's just do it. Let's go for this. Oh, it's small stage. They can use the tunnel. They can use the tunnel and go this way. This should be done by 2 construction offices, a road Statsovo and road Statsovo, it's already on it. Let me just check with road. Come on. Road here. Where are you getting asphalt and gravel from? Statsovo. Okay, that's fine. Is it assigned? Come on, be assigned. There we go. So they gonna be constructing this, but the road construction office is gonna have to go through the tunnel, through Galask, all the way to Statsovo to get materials to finish this. But, oh, you're freaking kidding me. Okay, we're having a problem here. These guys are not really cooperating. Let's see if I can fix this. Second time in a row I had to send this guy away. Let's try it like this. This has to be both directional. Oh, right, here we go. Chain semaphore needs to go in here. So it's going to be mixed semaphore. Chain in there. Let's do this for all of them. There we go. This is... There we go. This should resolve it. So I told trains here on the right hand side that they cannot enter if the... Ooh, what the hell is this? Go away. That they cannot enter this intersection unless the next segment is free. So that means if this construction vehicle populates, that's coming here, it should be coming here, here we go. If he populates this this segment, this train will not be able to go forward because he's going to be waiting here until this one is moved either in this direction or it's going to be moved, it's going to finish the construction of this segment. Anyway, this is the order of things. This is how it needs to be. Okay, I think I'm happy with the railroads here. It's day again. I'm going to pause this. I'm pausing in this beautiful rainy day. I actually don't mind rain. This is probably why the Seattle is my favorite US city. Because of the rain, yeah. And TV show Frasier. That's one of my favorites. Anyway, so continuing 1, 2, 3 here overhead, and then do it in this direction. Perfect. Oh, but I'm not gonna do this way. Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see. If I went all the way here, I need to be smart about this. I know this is gonna reset me. Okay, and let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna go 3 high here. There we go. And then let's go down. 1, 2, 3. Let's go down. For some reason doesn't like it. That's fine, because I'm gonna build it like this, and then we can go with the railroad. Okay. Oh, bollocks. Ah, damn it. Okay, this is causing a little bit of grief, so let's rebuild this one. Can we go with the... You know what? This is gonna have to go as well. Okay, so once again, let's go from this side. 1, 2, 3, whatever, all the way down. Oh, this one works. Okay, fine. Let's see if this is gonna work. This happens often. Well, sometimes when you lower both railroad bridges to the lowest level, and then when you have to snap the other one in place next to this one, and where it ends it's not actually on the ground level, it can cause some issues. But anyway, this is Murmansk style public transport system. It's just a little bit less, you know, well, it's easier to build it, first of all because we have more resources than we had then, and second of all because I don't know, we say so? Sure, let's go with that. Okay, we can start on constructing this as well. We can start constructing this not straight away, because we need to finish the railroad infrastructure there, because I need this finished, so we can have gravel and all the stuff that we need here. What's happening with this one? You can see that excavators are still working in this area. Still working on this. Where do we want this one? Let's just go number-wise. Capital. Let's get this one finished as well. So we're gonna have 2 huge construction offices. We're gonna have roads and footpaths. Is it? What's the smallest one? I forgot. Buses. No, we shouldn't have buses for the smallest one. Maybe the smallest one is for footpaths. Even if we have the smallest, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I made a mistake, maybe I didn't. Anyway, what's with this? This is almost done. Both of these look like they're almost done. 27 days and 90 days. Coffee time. I know that they're gonna need people to finish this, so because they have all the materials here, they're not gonna need people. Well, they will need people, but more so they're gonna need mechanical components, which bus offices are delivering. Okay, there we go. So we have design of a public transport system in our capital city. We're probably gonna have to have another. We have this main avenue here. We're probably gonna have to have. Is this the no? Okay, this one is we're gonna need in steel framing now the buses as well. So bus can finish this one. Do we have? I think this one is as well the same. Oh, this one is already assigned to buses. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna need a hospital. Hospital is gonna have to be somewhat centrally located. So I'm thinking about this. Centrally located hospital, huge one, the biggest one. 180 people. Bigger. Do we have bigger? 1,000 people. I used to have, I forgot what's its name, Babushka, help out, or who Danil, you guys from Russia. What's the name of the Moscow abandoned hospital? I used to build that one as well. Looks like this is the biggest one. The abandoned hospital in Moscow that is iconic in that park. It's boarded up building. It's like freaking 15 floors and abandoned. That's similar to the project started in Yugoslavia with the capital city of Croatia. It was called, I forgot, Sveučilišna bolnica. That means the university hospital, I think. Project of enormous hospital at the edge of the city that was supposed to replace all the other hospitals. And then just stopped. So, what we're gonna do here? Let's see. Hospital will have to serve people living on the coast as well, and here. Okay, you know what? Let's build it in the middle of the city like this. I was hoping for some residential area here, but yeah, we can do the amenities. So hospital can be here, so... Okay, it's gonna be assigned automatically. Let's leave it alone. What else do we have? City hall, church, cinema. We're gonna address these issues later. I don't really. It is still kind of projects that need to be finished, and I'm thinking of maybe, you know, since I'm hoping that we're gonna have a really good transport system here, I'm still thinking that, you know, not everything needs to be at the same place. I think hospital is something that they need to walk to on a daily basis. So I'm gonna put big one in the city center. And if I continue building these amenity buildings in the city center, nobody will live there. Bolshoi Theater. I mean, come on. This needs to be here. Like, for example. This is what I was saying. Where it should be, across the train station. You know, I think, at least in cities where I used to live, these theaters are close to train stations and whatnot. Bolshoi definitely goes in here. Janacek Theater. Ooh, it's bigger than Bolshoi. I don't know if is it bigger in real life. I don't know. You tell me, guys. But we're gonna have this one as well, probably somewhere. You know, we'll see where it's gonna be placed later on. Continuing on, City Hall, Church, Cargo Station, nothing, Cooling Tower, Factory, Farm, Field, Fire Station, Gas. I forgot to put this gas station. Let's go and put a big gas station somewhere near Whale Tier. Let's just have this one constructed. Yeah, it would be cool if I can squeeze it in between these cables, but no, it's not gonna work like that. We can have it here. Maybe here? I don't know. I can play with this. Let's try. Okay. Where is it? Here, mods, big. Come on, bastard. He doesn't want to be here. Okay, let's do a little bit like this, and do I want to do it? I don't know. Let's just do it. Okay, we're gonna build this. We're gonna build this in asphalt. You know what? We're gonna build this all the way. We're gonna build this in lights and neon. Now, thinking about this, maybe I should. Should I? Probably shouldn't. I don't know. Because this is a main artery. Let's go with the big ones first. Let's go with the big segments and upgrade those. This needs to be to general well tier and the footpath. So let's go. General well tier and the road. Let's upgrade these big pieces, and then we're gonna disrupt it later with the smaller ones. What the hell is happening? Who's flying here? Hospital helicopter. Bastard. Not really. Okay. What's happening here? Right, here we go. This is the problem again. The problem is that this is treated as a whole intersection, so we can do it like this. Go in the two ways. Let's see, in this one. There we go. Okay, didn't help. Wait, why aren't you going there? Because next is free. I don't get it. I don't get why this train is not going there. He has a green light, and he's going in here, and it's a free. It's like it's I don't know. Did I pause it maybe? Oh yeah, I paused it. Oh Jesus, my bad, my bad. Right, this is going to, well, luckily we have big enough storages for this kind of stuff when it happens. Anyway, continuing on. This is going to be constructed, that's fine. This is going to be disruptive, that's fine. Capital city, residential buildings. Okay, a couple of big ones. I'm going to pause now because I want to do this during the daylight. How are we doing time-wise? We have 10-ish minutes until the end of the episode, so I wanted to do the iconic buildings. For example, did we build a Starship building already? Yeah, the Starship building is here. Well, we're not gonna build that one. We have Ampere. Was it Ampere? I'm gonna find the buildings. I have them from. And is it Tower House, Ampere House? This kind of stuff. These kind of buildings are gonna be around here. What are you? 200 people live here. This is gonna be posh people. I wanted to say a bad word. I should probably. Here we go, Ampere House, and then we have, no, this is the Tower House, and then we have these Ampere houses. I'm gonna build the hell out of this. What is this? Here we go, corner. Do we have corner? Where are we gonna have corner? We're gonna have corner, definitely, because we have to connect these stations, probably somewhere around here. Is it too far from the city center? I don't know. It's probably not gonna fit in the decor of this area, because this Armenian shopping center might be a little bit, you know, different. But I think we should make an avenue here as well, so something like this. Let's do a little bit more space, because this is a capital city, not a joke town. Not a joke shop, so let's go for this one. A little bit smaller, there we go. Ooh, but this needs to be connected to this. This looks like it's gonna be a little bit tricky. Let me see if I can go back on this one and rebuild it a little bit closer. So we will have both train transport here. What about this? Yeah, this is gonna be a tricky one. I mean, like, I probably can do it, you know, a cheaty way. Like this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go with this. And then this can go follow the railroad. Follow the rainbow. And go all the way here. Bigger, bigger, bigger. But it's not about the size of the boat, it's the motion in the ocean. There we go. Something like this. This would be a ring road that is going to be connecting all of our train stations. We can build the ring road first, so let's go like this. There we go. Ampere houses, so some of them can be over here. So let's see, what else do we have here? Ampere house. Small house. This is a small one. Again, I'm not gonna connect this. Yeah, we can do this. I'm watching couple of, Jago Hazard, I think it's called, guy from London, who is actually, this is a corner one, this is a bigger one. One of the people who's doing a little bit of videos about, you know, history of the London, you know, I don't think by any means, I mean, London is iconic city, and London is London. I don't think it's the best public transport system in the world, of course, and underground is iconic. I'm not saying the best, iconic, and I think this is really great, and it has an epic historical, you know, public transport system, and I love to watch the videos about it. But I watched some of these videos, and I have no idea what I wanted to say here. Old time, yeah, I know what I wanted to say. So, in the old days, trains, I think in the beginning, in 1800s, 1860s, 50s and 40s, the underground and the transport system going by train was even thought of being like luxury, until it became cheap, and then posh people didn't want to ride on the same, you know, trains with the poor people, and then they stopped. So anyway, this is what I wanted to say, that long time ago, the riding a train was seen as, like, public transport, like underground, I think, was seen as a luxurious thing to do, if that's even possible. Anyway, how are we doing time-wise? We have 5-ish, 6-ish minutes. Why am I saying time? Actually, I really want to do a lot of work today. For example, I would like to start planning. I'm not gonna start planning on the other side of the railroad station. We're gonna have underground passages connecting this. Also there's a similar thing in Croatia. You have the Importane center next to the train station, which is actually underneath the train station. So having underground, utilities and stuff, it's quite common. The only thing I regret with this let's plays or whatever is that I didn't use the things that I should have used earlier, like pausing and stuff, because I'm pretty sure that we could have started constructing this capital city in the 70s if we were smart, if I was smart about constructing everything. Anyway, what I wanted to say is let's go and construct a couple of more residential buildings. Actually, let's see what else we're missing here. We're missing kindergartens, that's fine. School is gonna be a big one. School and university. University needs to be a big one. We can go for something modern. This University of Defense, this is I don't know, is Mr. Vico made this? Actually, this is gonna fit here perfectly. Maybe I should go like this. It's a little bit of waste of space. Is it? I don't know. But no. You know what? We're gonna have a good public transport system. Let's do it like this. Let's build it lavish. I think it's gonna fit nicely in this bend. So, and the University of Defense, I think, would be also kind of good building to have. Now we have a couple of Empire buildings here. Let's go continue with the School of Thought. School of Thought would be, what do we have here? Sac APU Moscovet. What the hell is this? I don't remember. This is probably Mr. Raytheon that made this. Okay, do we have something? Whoa. I want this. School of M. Lurch. I forgot where I got this mod. Well, you can see it what it is. It's a huge school. What's the capacity of you? 450 kids. Ooh. But we have bigger ones. It doesn't matter. No. Forget about we have bigger ones. Cut that crap out. We need... what else do we have? No. Let's go back to this one. Where do you fit? This is the question. Where do you fit? Maybe we can build it even here. Like here, on the side of the mountain. Maybe. This wouldn't be the worst. We will be transporting the... I don't know. How I'm envisioning this public transport system here in the capital city would be, of course, going in both directions, clockwise and counterclockwise, and I don't know, like 3 trains in each direction. So we will have enormous capacity of transporting people, so getting school kids here, even if it's initially, I think it wouldn't be the worst thing. Let me play with this a little bit. I never built this school before. Okay, you can see that one bulldozer is working here. Why is that? Because we're constructing the crap load of stuff. You know what? I won't do this now. I will leave this probably for the next episodes. Let's see, excavators. We can do this, something like this. Yeah, this is the things that I really don't want to do. On the hillside, I don't think we should be building these big buildings. Because, actually, you know what? Let's try this. Let's try the smoothing this terrain. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be good, maybe it's not. I don't like to have, ridges, cliffs in the middle of the city. It's still not ideal. What about averaging out? I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit nicer. Maybe it looks... I don't know. Let's leave it for now. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this. Okay, so we're gonna have a school here, university there. Of course, we have already some people living here. We're gonna have people living everywhere. Hopefully they're gonna be educated as well. Let's see if we can squeeze in another building somewhere. Monuments, ooh, we're gonna have a lot of those. Pollution monitoring centers, we need to build those. Power plant, substation, transformer, production line, pubs. Here we go. Again, classical stuff. Canteen, restaurant. That canteen doesn't sound something that should be in the capital city. Train team pub? Yeah, maybe for hipsters, but we'll see. Waterfront, that's gonna be on the waterfront. Rural pub. Maybe on the outside. Offshore pub? Ooh. Rural pub. Delicia. This would be Mr. This is Mr. Vicom's, I believe. No. This is Mr. Robs's. Kalina Cafe. We have one in Mr. Bill's city, Nisesburg. You know what? We're gonna stop now. I'm gonna check real quickly how our other cities are doing. We have 35,000 people, which is tricky. Are they happy or not? Mr. Bill, do we shrink these buildings or not? I'm still iffy on that. Do you guys think that this is too dense? Because we can spread them out. We can spread these buildings out, and we're not gonna have any issues with that. Mr. Moore, how do you like your city? Any beautifying you think we should do around here? Oh, visitors are coming! Yay! Locals are coming here. Perfect. We have visitors in Carousel, Ferris wheel. Mr. Whaletier, we didn't touch Koptigrad at all today. Whaletier, Mr. Whaletier, if you have any suggestions, please hit the comment section. Do we start demolishing these buildings? Maybe build low rises or something? I have no idea why they are still not living here. There is a little bit of pollution from the refinery. Are there more people? There's less people working in the refinery. Okay, this is, I'm saying this for the second episode in a row that I'm promising you now that we will be addressing the pollution issue of Whaletier in the next episode. No, not pollution, sorry, productivity of the refinery, because this is unacceptable all the way. Mr. OG, what do you think? Oh, why is this not done? Alright, the bitumen is a problem because we don't have bitumen for asphalt. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit... it's not affecting us. It's affecting our construction projects. Mr. Moore, Mr. Marcus. And then, luckily... But fuel is gonna be a big one. Are we delivering fuel here? Yes, we are. We have fuel. We have bitumen. That's fine. Well, here. Mr. Kopti, what say you? What can be done around here? Maybe we can start building buildings. Kopti 1... and Copti 2. Copti 2, there we go. Let's build those and let's expand this neighborhood around here. Right, I think that's about it. If I'm missing something, let me know in the comment section. But anyway, let's end it here. I'm still really baffled about this. I need to address the issue of Whaletier. I think we have a lot of things to go through in the next one. But anyway, the country is stable. Everything is working out nicely. Let me know what you think. Okay, if you like this video, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nice comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. Guys, have a nice one. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.